southwest of Portland, and wait till you see how heavily it's coming down already, and it's just the beginning. So it is going to be a rough go for us. So 42 degrees right now, winds coming in from the southeast about 10 to 15. Temperatures will pretty much stay in the low 40s for us, staying fairly steady. Farther south, we'll actually see the temperatures come up a little bit as we do have a warm front that's coming on through. So low to mid 40s up and down I-5 is when you get back towards Hood River and again towards the Dalles. Temperatures here still in the upper 30s, but the air is so dry that once this moisture hits it, it's going to evaporate, and that drops those temperatures down close to the freezing mark. And so that's why we're going to have to watch out for that transition into snow and ice back through the gorge that could make a mess of things, especially back out towards the Dalles. So out there right now, you can see that light rain just getting started over Portland, starting to get a little bit more intense just northeast of Portland. The heavier stuff just coming out of wine country back towards Newburgh and moving up towards Hillsborough right now. Right now, rain rates on average in this area that you see in yellow and orange, about ½ an inch per hour. And we're going to continue to see hours of rain coming down. Now, it will fluctuate in intensity, but it just shows you just how heavy it can come down, and that can reduce visibilities. In fact, some pockets here, this radar is showing that it's coming down at almost 3/4 of an inch per hour. So we have a lot of deep moisture we're tapping into, and that's going to be the problem, meaning that we're going to see heftier rain totals out of the system. Of course, it all heads into the Cascades, and that means really heavy snow, and we're going to see it pile up quickly. In fact, by tomorrow morning, we could be waking up at Mount Hood to 12 inches to maybe even closer to a foot of snow up that way. And then again, back through the gorge, we'll keep a close eye on that sleet and snow that could develop here by morning, and we could see a couple of inches as long as those temperatures drop low enough there. Back towards the Dalles, 3 to 6 inches possible, and then back east of there towards Pendleton, we're looking at 2 to 5 inches. John Day will get several inches, Bend 2 to 5 inches, and then 4 to 8 inches just east of there. So we'll watch that snow really start to accumulate overnight tonight, and then it starts to back off a little bit tomorrow. So play it out for you hour by hour. Here we are just after midnight. We're seeing that moderately heavy rain move in. It just stays steady, and it goes through the morning. Look at this, 7 a.m., and we'll even have some of that heavier rain around. So we'll likely have ponding on the roads on top of the heavier rain coming down that could reduce visibility. So go ahead and plan on it taking a lot more time to get to where you need to go in the morning. And then, of course, watching for those icy, snowy conditions east. We go into the afternoon, and the rain really doesn't let up much. Sometimes it'll be lighter than other times, but pretty much expected to stay wet all day long, especially down south. That's where we're going to see the bullseye, the deepest moisture between Salem and Eugene. It'll be extra heavy there. And then, of course, it continues overnight tomorrow night. And then by Friday morning, we're finally starting to get a break, but we're still watching for scattered showers. We're back to snow after a brief changeover to rain for our ski resorts on Friday. And then again, we'll see on and off showers through the day. And then Saturday will offer a little bit more dry time before we get another round of it on Sunday. So very active weather ahead. Our coastal forecast tomorrow, low to mid 50s, heavy rain, 2 to 4 inches by the time we wrap things up tomorrow. I-5, highs in the low to mid 50s, 1 to 2 inches tomorrow, and then some of us maybe closer to 3 inches by Friday. Central and eastern Oregon, 30s for highs with snow showers heaviest tonight. And then for the Cascades, of course, we get that snow and rain. Snow levels tomorrow will be rising up to 7,000 feet, but again, they drop again for Friday to turn back over into snow. For the gorge, that slushy mix will be possible by morning, and then it changes over to freezing rain and rain by afternoon. And then I did want to mention this just got issued tonight. High wind watches for the coast for tomorrow overnight. Southwest winds gusting up near 50 miles an hour, sustained at 30 and 40. And that means just with how wet the ground is, we may see more trees down in that area. So we'll watch that closely on top of all the heavy rain. 7-day forecast, heavy rain tomorrow and tomorrow night. Showers at times Friday, a little drier Saturday. More chilly rain as we go into Sunday, Monday, and it stays fairly active through the middle part of next week. So we just keep racking up the rain totals. Please be careful the morning commute tomorrow, the evening commute tomorrow evening, and then even going into the first part of Friday, it could be rough. So.
Okay, Kristen, we'll do.
Okay, to sports news.